I don't think valuations are that critical at all. They haven't been for the last 5 to 10 years, and I don't think they're going to be that critical going forward. The only thing that matters are the currency. Currencies and foreign exchange is really the only functioning market in the world. Most other markets are not real anymore. In many ways, they are either influenced or they are controlled. So the key to emerging markets are what's going to happen to US dollar, what's going to happen to Japanese yen, and what's going to happen to renminbi.
Okay, so let's talk about that. Starting with dollar, we've got last I checked CFTC data, dollar longs were at their strongest or highest in about 9 months or so. This is obviously ahead of not just elections, but ahead of December and possibly a second Fed rate hike. What happens after we get that out of the way, though? What happens to the dollar, do you think?
Well, theoretically, supply of US dollars is extremely low. It's basically standing at zero. There is no incremental US dollars supplied into global economy. So therefore, there is always a bid for US dollar. Also, demand for US dollar is incredibly high. You can look at swap rates. You can see many ways how the corporates and the banks are trying to secure US dollars. So that's, again, good news, I guess, for US dollar exchange rate. But the extent to which US dollar moves up or down really depends on a divergence or convergence of relative monetary and fiscal policies. What you're seeing right now is a perception of divergence starting to appear. That's why US dollar is strengthening quite a lot. As soon as US dollar strengthens too much, what you're likely to find is that central banks will try to converge the monetary policy, trying to erode the pace of increase in US dollar or appreciation of US dollar. So the answer is the more you diverge policies, the faster and the higher US dollar goes. If Federal Reserve decides to tighten in December, it will go up more. Longer term, however, cost of capital cannot go up. We're drowning in capital on a global basis.